Well, whatever. I forgot, man, and put the I got the wrong. Basically, I don't have any intro music. I don't have any outro music. You guys are gonna have to you're gonna have to deal with me jumping straight in. So, how's everybody doing? Donny Baker here with you. I do have my name right here, but it's gonna add something else that I'll take off right away because we're not doing a podcast. This is live, right? So anyway, my name is Donny Baker. I'm with LPR Sound Foundation or School of Recording, Learn Pro Recording, whatever you want to call me. There you go. So welcome in. We are live. I see myself on the YouTube live. Welcome in our Twitch family. Went back to the Twitch. You guys at Twitch, you can't. I don't think you can add any comments or anything. So you're just gonna have to I don't know, maybe send an email or something, and if you got questions, or actually come on over to the YouTube side, come on over to Learn Pro Recording YouTube channel, get on that so you can interact, so you can be a part of it. I also can't tell how many people are here because I didn't set up. Man, I kind of got into this thing. I don't know if you guys have discovered the Stream Deck for things that you do for work. The Stream Deck basically does everything. It does anything and everything you need it to. Anyway, I was playing around with that today, and I changed a bunch of stuff. I'm like, ooh, this looks cool. But I took off, I didn't put back, I have it, I just didn't save it as, I'm on another thing, whatever. I'm on another profile. But I don't have my intro music, don't have my outro music, don't have my live logo. So y'all just gonna have to deal with me. I also can't tell how many people are watching unless I look at the YouTube thing. So anyway, if you guys are here, welcome in. This is Monday Live. We're trying it in the evenings. I know we tried Monday morning live and it didn't really work out. Not too many people showed up. Actually, nobody showed up. It's just me hanging out by myself. So we're trying it. We're trying the evening. I asked a couple of the guys that hang out here, say, hey, would it be better in the evening or better at night? Or they all said the evening. So here we are. It's Monday evening. I don't think we could call it a motivational Monday anymore, though, because Monday's already gone, and there's no reason to be motivated. The motivation is finished. The motivation is that it's done. Now you're gonna move on to Tuesday. So I don't know. We'll name it something. Anyway, I wanted to a couple of people asked me to share with the class some my booking system. We were talking about it earlier this week on a coaching call. The booking system that we use here at the studio. And right now, man, that booking system is kind of a no-brainer price. If you guys are looking into getting your own booking system, your own calendar system for your studio, for your business, as an audio engineer, music producer, studio owner, what have you. I don't know if you guys have ever used AppSumo, but it's kind of like a place where people who make apps can go and test the sale of their product. They can go get on AppSumo, and if people like it, they're going to buy a bunch of it. You know what I mean? And then the people that made the app know that, hey, we got a great product here. Maybe we could sell it outside of AppSumo for more money. So right now, it's back on AppSumo, the calendar system that we use. It's called Traft, Trafft. I should have had a graphic, but I'm not on my regular profile. Sorry about that. Trafft at AppSumo. I actually have I do have a screen share, and I could share that with you. Here's Traft. It's Trafft, and right now a lifetime supply of Traft is only $79. Let me say that one more time. It's only $79, bro. We were paying. We were talking about it on the coaching call this week. We were paying. We were using Squarespace scheduling. Actually, it was Acuity, and Squarespace bought Acuity, and then it was Squarespace scheduling. We used that for 12 years, man, paying $49 a month. $49 a month we were paying for that. And then this Traft comes along, and it's $79 all in for a lifetime. No brainer. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a masterclass on it. I wanted to show you real quick what it is, because if you look right down here, I think I could do this. If you look right down here, the sale ends in 7 days, 15 hours, 24 minutes, and 45 seconds. You need to go get in on it. This is a lifetime supply of the Traft. I think Traft is normally $39 a month if you just buy it. I mean, if you pay monthly, I think it's $39 a month. But if you buy this, you own it forever. And you, dude, with AppSumo stuff, you actually get updates as they come out, as they get released. You actually get the updates. It is one of those things, man. It's just it's definitely a no-brainer to do that, because you should. Trust me. And I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this thing, but whatever, man. Oh, I moved the winder. I moved my screen share window. So now it's off a little bit. So, but you guys can understand. Anyway, so I wanted to share with you, this is our website. Go back to the screen share. This is our website. Okay, you look here, this is all the stuff on the website. The website's pretty cool. If you guys have not seen my studio's website, there's a lot of information here, but it's still really minimal. There's not a lot going on. If you look at the menus, it shows the studios, a little quick tour with some pictures about us, talking about the engineers, terms and conditions. We do list our services because we also have remote services as well as in-house services, news and contact, and that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? But if you go to Studio A, it tells you all about Studio A. But if you look right here, there's a Book Studio A. If you look right down here, there's another button that says Book Studio A. There's another Book Studio A button down here. Now, if you were to click on that while you're here, it takes you to my booking system. Now, this is Traft. Traft is just sexy as hell, man. It just looks great. You can add little extras, like if somebody wants to book an engineer, we only charge a quick deposit for the engineer because the engineers are usually paid after. But they can they can add an extra hour, and then we have a 4-hour break, a 6-hour break, and an 8-hour break. And what it does is it just adds we have a 2-hour minimum. You see right here, we have a 2-hour minimum. And what the extras do is it just adds, like the 6-hour will add, the 8-hour will add 6 hours to it. The 6-hour will add 4 hours, so on and so on. Because you're already starting with 2 hours. You only need to add a couple, right? So it just looks super sexy. For some reason, my wife is calling me, even though she knows where I'm at and what I'm doing. I need to let her know that I'm going to have to call her later. She's got to know that I'm on live with you guys. I can't be taking the call from her because I'm on live with you. She should be here is what she should do. You know what, though? She called me earlier and said she's headed to the grocery store because, it's that time of the... I almost said it wrong, and I took it back. As soon as I heard my head saying it, I took it back and said, no, don't say that. It's that time of the season. It's Thanksgiving's coming up this week. If you guys are if you're in the United States and you do celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. Eat, watch football, have a nap on the couch. That's just how things work here, So, anyway, where was I? Yeah, we were talking about the calendar system, dude, Traft is. All right, let me share with you. Let me share this with you too. So this is I showed you the Traft. We went in there. Okay. This was the old one. This is Acuity scheduling or Squarespace scheduling. Not that sexy. It still works, but you click in and you got your extras here. You could add 2 hours. You go back to Studio. Let's go to Studio A like we did before. Okay. You can go in here. Let's say you get Studio A without an engineer. You can select your day, select your time, and then it takes you to the extras. Okay, you can add. Oh, actually, it doesn't take you to the extras. I lied to you on that one. So yeah, you have to add the extras after. So, but if you look at the Traft booking, this is the Traft booking. Here's the same Studio A. You can choose that. We looked at this earlier. You can add your extras. Once let's say somebody doesn't choose any extras. Let's say they choose an engineer and they move on to the next page, and it takes you to where you can select your day, select your time, and then it takes you to add your information. And dude, the coolest part, one of the coolest parts about this system is that it does collect a deposit. Okay, and when it does that, it also collects, it also creates an invoice. If we go look at the back end of Traft, here's Traft's back end. Let me go back to the screen share for you. It does show you invoices. You can show all the invoices that have been collected. You know what I'm saying? And the deposits have been collected. And then it also shows your calendar. And this calendar does sync with Google Calendar, with Apple Calendar, with all your other calendars. We actually use the calendar system we actually use for the web, for the studio, is by Notion. Notion is basically a database that covers, basically it's a database that covers a lot of stuff. Any projects we're working on, we can share with Notion. We can share information with clients, and it's like a way that clients and myself are connected together. Like I can put up a mix. Here's an example. I can put up a mix. Now this is a remote client. They might live in Florida. Okay, but I can put a mix up on Notion. They can actually listen to it right there and give me notes right there. So then I could do the notes, put the new mix back on there. They can listen. It's just a great way to connect with your clients, and especially if you're doing remote stuff. We do a lot of remote work. I just did a remote mix, which is really cool. I did a remote mix day before yesterday, and it was just like it was one of these things, man. It's just like I think the guy chose Final Mix 3. It was like the third revision of it, and the first one I got, the note was, the background vocals or the hook vocals are not loud enough. Can you raise them? Raised them up. He's like, it's perfect. But there's one little thing where I'm hearing a sound in one of these things, and it was a breath. But the breath was sitting right on top of a snare drum. So he thought it was a drum or something, whatever. Anyway, so I took care of that. I took care of that quick edit, sent it. He's like, that's it. And the song's already released. It's already on Spotify. Dude, this was like 2 days ago. It's crazy. But simply because we have access I give my clients access to the Notion. We should do a masterclass on Notion. I'm not that great with it because I'm not really technical and that kind of thing when it comes to computer, like designing and coding and things like that, but whatever. You don't have to be with Notion. It's pretty simple, actually. But Notion, the Notion thing connects with my calendar, the Notion calendar. So everything that's in Notion is on my calendar. So when I do have a remote mix that comes in, I see it on my calendar. You know what I mean? Here's the calendar if you want to see what the calendar looks like. No, sorry, that is the Traft calendar. But if we go look at, I think the Notion calendar's on here. Yeah, here it is. If we go look at the Notion calendar, we can look at the month. There it is. Okay, there's the screen share of that. Well, no, it's not going to show you that because never mind. It's not set up that way. Sorry. It looks really similar to this one. It's just a calendar, bro. You've seen calendars before. This one, if I can show you this one actually you can see by the week, you can see by the day. You can see things that are coming in studio. Like we have a booking tomorrow in Studio B, Saturday Studio A. And then you could do by the day if you want. I prefer the month on this one because all I got to do is click on it. It tells me what it is, who it is, what they're doing, how much they paid me. So boom. Pretty cool. So that's the Traft calendar. That is the Traft calendar system. Now, I did have to massage this a little bit to make it work for my purposes. But honestly, dude, if it's just you doing work with you, let's say you only have one studio, you only have one room, and it's just you, it's really simple to set up. I mean, it's really easy. The way that it works and the way that I had to massage it for my purposes, what happens is let me see if I can explain this real quick. If you've got a booking at Tuesday at 2 o'clock in Studio A, and then somebody wants to call and somebody wants to go online and book Studio B at 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock's already booked, so it's not available, which I thought was kind of weird. You can't double book services, regardless of the service. You can't double what. Let me rephrase that. You can't double book the time slot. Okay, but you can double book time slots with employees. Okay, so you have over here. You have your services, and then you have your employees. Okay, so what I did is, if you can see this over here, is I made each room an employee and a service. Okay, but the system, the way I set it up, books the employee, not the service, if that makes sense. So this is why I want to do like a full-blown masterclass on it and share with you guys. But I did want to touch on it today in case you guys were here, because the Traft deal ends in 7 days, 15 hours, 13 minutes, and 37 seconds. Okay, you got to go get on it. It's only $79. Let me show you that screen share one more time. It's only $79 right now. Okay, if you feel like you need a higher tier, you can spend more money. But the only, dude, if it's just you, seriously, if it's just you doing work for you, you don't need a higher tier. Tier 1 is going to be perfect for you. I mean, we've had tier 1 for, going on almost a year? Maybe a little more than a year. Not really. No, because I just turned off Acuity today, this morning, because it was supposed to renew again for another $49 tomorrow. But I cut it off, and I've let them overlap for the last 3 months just to make sure. Because look, this is important. Booking systems are important, and you want to make sure that everything's working properly. So the last 3 months I've had both. Although I've been using Traft for the last 3 months, and it's working great. The only thing it doesn't do, which, as long as we keep asking Traft to include that with their integration, is the Acuity was kind of cool because it would automatically make an invoice in QuickBooks. Yeah, I know there's a way I can use Zapier to do that, but again, I'm not that guy that can design all that stuff. Whatever. Not that I even want to. But it would be cool if Traft actually added that as a feature, that it would automatically create an invoice in QuickBooks. What I have to do now is, when somebody books in Traft, it makes an invoice in Traft, but then I have to manually go make the invoice in QuickBooks, which takes 30 seconds. Not like it takes a bunch of time and it's a hassle, but for saving $49 a month, I got it. I'm gonna go make invoices in QuickBooks, and that's just because our accounting system is all in QuickBooks. The bookkeeping and accounting is all in QuickBooks. So we try to keep everything clean, try to keep everything where it belongs. So whatever. When it comes to doing taxes, which we're going to be talking about in the first of the year, this month coming up, December, on the YouTube channel, we're going to be talking about all things business. And it may come up that we're going to talk about QuickBooks and accounting. We're definitely going to talk about the booking system, because honestly, this is like super important. I think I shared with you guys last time, there was a studio that I actually was going to reach out to him and go, bro, please go buy this. Please go do this. Let me consult with you on how to do this. Bro, their booking system on their website is I'll go ahead and say it, it's awful. It like gave me anxiety just looking at it. I was like, whoa, what the hell? What's all this about? Why is that there? That's ridiculous. Please don't do that. And this is why I felt like I needed to reach out to them. I was literally, but they're a competitor. So, yeah, let them do what they do. That's kind of mean, I know. I know it's mean. Y'all don't need to tell me. So, hey, if anybody's here, you got any questions, I'm here for you. Leave a comment. I know you're here on YouTube with me. If if you do have any questions, I'm here. This is what we do on Mondays, man. It's pretty much ask anything about anything. I really wanted to get you guys to look at Traft as a booking system, because right now at AppSumo, it is only $79. I'm serious when I say it's only $79. You're going to own it forever. You're going to own it for your lifetime. So, damn, you should definitely go grab it. You should definitely go grab that, because why not? I mean, come on. You know, if we're all talking about doing this for our living, we're all talking about building and growing and scaling our business up to take over the day job money, bro. This is it. I mean, this is honestly it. So I don't know why my thing is doing this. I've got like everything zoomed in a little bit too much on my thing here, but I don't know. I'll figure that out later. I don't need to spend time doing that right now, but it just looks kind of weird. I kind of can't see stuff. Questions, comments, and concerns, bro. Come on, hook it up. What else we got? What else we got coming up? The video from today. Oh shit. The YouTube video today from Learn Pro Recording was all about your Pro Tools preferences. If you guys have not seen that, yeah, we had one out there before, but this one's updated because Pro Tools has been updated. So I did a whole new thing as a masterclass. You guys that are in my membership, it's actually in the membership. The masterclass is in the membership. I'm going to do the same thing with the Traft. I'm going to build a masterclass on how I use Traft and how I've set it up so that it works properly for me, and share with you, dude, there's some really cool stuff in there, which I found. There's some really cool stuff in there. It's like the features and integrations are there. You can, what are some of the features and integrations? Oh, your Google Calendar, it goes straight to Google, or Apple Calendar. You can, like I do a lot of Zoom, coaching calls with clients and students. When somebody books a Zoom, it automatically puts it on my calendar, automatically creates a Zoom session. So we're all ready to go. Coupons, bro, coupons. You can make coupons. Let me share the screen with you. These are all the integrations. There's a ton of integrations, but the coupons, man, why would you not have coupons? I mean, right now, you know, I've got one that's called Save 20, and I sent that out to all the clients. They can save 20%. You know what I mean? But setting all this up, yeah, it took a second to figure out. But once I figured it out, I was like, oh crap, this is so easy. This is ridiculously easy. And I want to share with you guys. So that's why we're going to do that's why we're going to do a masterclass on it. The masterclass I'll drop in the membership first, and then I'll make it available to everyone here on YouTube, because you guys are cool too. But you honestly should be in my membership. You just missed the window to get in as a regular member. The only way to get in now is you got to buy a course, of course. But we do have Black Friday is going on right now. We got a Black Friday sale going on right now. What's the I should have been prepared, huh? That the thing, let me see if this is it. No, that's something coming Monday. Don't even look at that. Yeah, don't even look at that. That's the next that's the next YouTube video, man. I'm showing y'all my secrets up front. No, I think it's Learn Pro Record, spell learn right. Jeez. LearnProRecording.com / Black Friday? Is it Black Friday? No, Black Friday 24, maybe? I think that's what it is. Nope. Jeez. Wow, I suck, huh? I'm not sure what it is. I'm gonna look it up while you guys are talking amongst yourselves there. Like I said, if you do have a question, leave it in the comments for me right there. And let's see. I think I put it on Insta today. There it is. It is Black Friday 24. Oh, I guess you got to spell it right. Black Friday 24. Still got to learn how to spell, bro. Friday. And there it is. Oh my goodness. Black Friday 24. You know what I could do is I can steal this and drop it over here for the comments. If I was seriously not in the, you know what I can do? Oh shit. Let me see if I can do this. Add comment, post to all. Add a comment. Boom. I just threw it in the chat. It should be on, you should see it on YouTube and on Twitch. That is the Black Friday sale, which is, I don't know if we're seeing that. Yeah, we are. Look at it. You can join the membership for only $1. $1 to join the membership? Yes. You get 30 days free when you buy the course for an extra $1. The course is only $97, dude. It's $300 off the regular price. Hello. The course is Audio Engineering and Music Business Academy. We're showing you the basics of audio engineering, a little bit of advanced audio engineering, such as mixing and mastering, and then we're also going to talk about launching your business as an audio business, whether you're an audio engineer, freelance audio engineer, music producer, studio owner, what have you. And look who has come over. Hey, Joanne says to visit esaudio.com for news and pictures. There you go. So you could honestly do that as well. But you should put an HTTPS in front of the esaudio.com. So make it clickable. Okay. That way people can just click from the thing. So, I think she's watching, no, she's on YouTube because I can see she's on YouTube. She's actually a moderator as well. So if y'all make nasty comments and stuff, she can remove you. And she's good at that. She does that a lot. Shit, she removes me when I say bad words. So here you go. Try it again. No, wrong one. Let's try that again. There it is. So you can just click that and, oh, she's put in the same one I put in. There you go. So yeah, you can just click on that. It takes you over to the thing where you can see more about the Black Friday special. It's only good until December 2nd, 11:59 p.m. And then it's going to go away. The price is going to go back to $397. And, there's also, you're saving $300 on a coaching program as well. We have 2 coaching programs. They're both 8 weeks. There's a little more than that, but, they say they're 8 weeks, but, one is, remote, where you and I get together on Zoom, and it's a program. So we're basically going to run we're basically going to run the academy with you, in the coaching program. And then the other one, which is if you guys are fortunate enough to live in the Los Angeles area and you can come to the studio once a week, there is, you come in-house and it's one-on-one, me and you sitting down, talking about the program. I'm showing you stuff. We're working together. So not only do you get, once a week with me doing a lesson or a coaching session, you also get to come back another day during the week where you are an apprentice. I'm not going to call you an intern because interns basically exchange work for the ability to hang out with me here in the studio. So as an apprentice, you're paying to be here. So I'm not going to make you scrub the toilet kind of vibe. So there is that. So we are pretty much out of time. I guess got a couple of minutes left. If there's a question, comment, or concern, there you go. Joanne's got these funny little things she does with the glasses, purple, yellow diamond. There you go. This is what a Samsung person has compared to an Apple person. Apple people don't get the cool little words like, what was it? Glasses, purple, yellow, diamond. We don't get that. We just get a little picture of a thing. I did have one really important question that I wanted to ask. Since Joanne's here, let me ask Joe. And this is like, I'm totally serious right now. Anybody watching, if you guys are watching just the replay, put this in the comments because this is one of these survey questions that's super important. Okay? Now, the question is, here's the question. And if you guys want, you can put it in the chat while you're here live, or if you watch me on a replay, I would really appreciate your input as a comment. You know what? While you're down there, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you get notified when these things come up. because they come up. Like I said, we do this once a week, and then once a week we have the basically the training that comes out. I kind of mix it up between business and audio stuff, but we do have the training that comes out once a week, and then there's the blog post, which is really cool. If you guys have not seen the blog post from last week, please go check it out. It was a really good one, and it's kind of interactive. I'm again asking for your input, so check out that blog post from last week. And then we also do we do something else. I forget. I thought we used to do another thing on Fridays, but maybe we're gonna stop that because nobody ever showed up. It's kind of silly. But what I did want to now, the question I'm gonna ask you is it's important. Some of y'all might know, some of you might not. But if you don't know, I need you to go investigate, and then again, let me know in the comments. But the question is, Tony Chaseries or slap your mama? You got to decide. You can't have both. One is better than the other, and I need to know your input. I want to know your input. Tony Chaseries or slap your mama? Now, these are Cajun seasonings for anybody that doesn't know what these things are, okay? It's gumbo season, everybody, and it matters whether you're going to use the Tonys or the slap. It makes a difference, and that's all I'm going to say about that. So, with that being said, let's get up out of here. Hey, I appreciate you guys hanging out, and I appreciate you guys watching on the replay. And let me know in the comments if you feel that the Traft, if you want me to do the masterclass on Traft. You know, I'll hold off for a week, and maybe we'll add it to next month's thing as an added masterclass, because this coming month, December, is all about business, audio business, but building and growing and scaling your business. Because I really want you to kick off. Yeah, see, Joe's got it. Joe wants the Tonys, so she's all about the Tonys. I personally kind of like the slap because it's hot. This is the hot blend, hence the red. They do make one that's a little bit more mild, and it's a yellow can, but I digress. So yeah, let me know if you want me to add the Traft, building of Traft as a masterclass to help out with building it for you. If whatever you do, go buy it. Even if you don't use, dude, at AppSumo you get a 60-day money back guarantee. If you get it and you don't like it or you're never going to use it, within 2 months, go get your money back. You get all your money back. It's 100% guaranteed money back guarantee. You can't miss. Just go get the Traft. Go to appsumo.com. Search for TRAFFT. It's $79. Go get it. You won't be disappointed, I promise. So we're going to get up out of here. Like I said, I don't have the outro because I kind of screwed up and went to a different profile and forgot to change it back before I jumped in. So thank you so much for hanging out. Happy Thanksgiving to all the Americans and anybody that celebrates Thanksgiving. It's all about food and family and football. So the triple Fs are going on. Joe says that you can visit the studio at esaudio.com. Check out the news. Check out the blog. Definitely check out the blog post. It's this week's blog post was really well done. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed bringing it to you. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. And let me know. Again, leave a comment on the blog post. Let me know, because there is a question on this past week's blog post. So let me know about that. I appreciate you guys. Again, happy Thanksgiving. And we'll see you guys later. Donny B, I'm out. Peace. No outro music. I'm just gonna leave. Bye.